Why do I think banning Andrew Tate is dangerous for your internet presence? Hey, my name is Dipanshu Tomar and welcome to Sabha.
गौरव बैठो बेटा, बहुत कुछ समझना है जिंदगी में।
In this video, we will talk about something old yet relevant thing. Ban on Andrew Tate. This video will focus on the consequence of the ban, the power of the tech giants and the cancel culture itself. When Tate was banned, I was not shocked because the foundation step of this action has been already taken in the past in 2021. Now you might think how? January 6th. 2021. After a mob stormed the capital of America, the tech giants decided to ban the sitting president of United States of America for an alleged blame. Donald Trump got banned from all the social media platforms at that time.
Twitter, run by CEO Jack Dorsey, saying after close review of the president's recent tweets, it banned him due to the risk of further incitement of violence.
Now you can understand how powerful the tech giants are today. They are independent of doing whatever they wanted to. Today social media and these social media brands are so influential than anything else. Having no centralized system, these tech giants are enjoying this privilege to spread their own propagandas and political ideologies. Now let's talk about cancel culture itself. For those who didn't know what cancel culture is, let's watch this video.
ए बीटीएस फैन संस्कृत बेटा, तुम्हारे घर में खाना नहीं होगा तो बीटीएस खाना बनाने नहीं आएगा। बस गाने सुन लिए उनके, वो लिपस्टिक लगा के जो नाचने आए लड़के एकदम है, उसके गाने सुन लिए, उसी में खुश हो गए। लो बीटीएस आर्मी आ गई, चलो भाई बीटीएस आर्मी कोई देख लेते हैं आज। अरे पढ़ाई लिखाई से क्या होता है, हम तो भीख मांग लेंगे लेकिन बीटीएस का हम फैन बने रहेंगे। कोई मजाक है क्या? क्लास के बीच में हम बीटीएस की तो तारीफ करेंगे और थोड़ा ना किसी की करेंगे। और क्या तुम कन्या नहीं होती ना, कॉलर पकड़ के थप्पड़ लगाते, गाल सूझ जाता, बीटीएस बोल ना पाती तुम। अगर तुम लड़का होती तो, लेकिन तुम लड़की हो, हम ऐसा कुछ कर नहीं सकते हैं। उल्टे हाथ का पटाख से मारते, दोनों गाल सूझ जाते, बीटीएस निकलता नहीं, मुंह से फूक निकलती, वो भी सीटी निकलती।
This clip is from an online tuition platform where a bunch of girls started spamming BTS ARMY in the comment section, to which the teacher got frustrated and said these things. After that video went viral, teacher had to apologize for his actions.
हेलो बच्चों, आपको याद होगा कि रिसेंटली मेरी एक क्लास चल रही थी, उसमें एक बच्ची बार बार बीटीएस आर्मी बीटीएस आर्मी बीटीएस आर्मी कमेंट कर रही थी। तो मैंने उस बच्ची को डांटा, इनफैक्ट बहुत ज़्यादा डांट दिया एंड दे मेड मी रियलाइज कि हाँ, मुझे उस बच्ची को ऐसे नहीं डांटना चाहिए था। सो बेटा, आई एम सॉरी, आई टेक माई वर्ड्स बैक। आप कहीं भी हो,
He has to apologize for something he was supposed to do. He apologized because of the threat on his job and safety, because there were few retarded internet trends against him. For those who still didn't understand what cancel culture is, according to Urban Dictionary, a modern internet phenomena where a person is ejected from the influence or fame by a questionable action caused by a critical mass of people who are quick to judge and slow to question. Again, who are quick to judge, slow to question. In other words, basically thought police but in real life. There are a bunch of morons on Twitter that gonna ruin your life and your career just because you didn't meet their narrative. From the hashtags like boycott Bollywood to ban Jordan Peterson, these all are the example of the cancel culture itself. It is just depend upon the intensity of the mob as well as their political ideologies. If the mob is left oriented and big in number, boom, you're doomed. You lose your job, you lose your career, you lose your family, you lose your employability. You got socially outcasted. People like James Gunn, the director of Guardians of the Galaxy and the Suicide Squad, have to step down as a director for a movie after being cancelled. There are thousands of people similar to James Gunn around the world. The most common argument that I got in favor of cancel culture is that cancel culture is not against the freedom of speech but the hate speech. But the question here is, what is hate speech? How can you define it? For most, hate speech is nothing but something which goes against their own narrative or beliefs. So it is just subjective. The very basis of the freedom of speech is right to agree to disagree, and we are losing it. See, banning Andrew Tate from internet is exactly the murder of free speech, the very foundation of democracy. Crumbling the basis of the freedom of speech. You can't speak what you want to because it didn't affirm with someone's fake reality. Whether through doxing, boycotts, harassment, cancel culture has become a key component for left's attempt to control the free speech. Everybody is feared to speak the truth because they fear that they might get cancelled. Because after that, nobody will give you jobs and you will be deplatformed from these social media platforms where you can actually earn. The whole ecosystem works so perfectly that you can't even imagine. It's funny how these big social media creators kept their mouth shut on deplatforming of somebody. Recently in India, a trend went viral, save Shwetab Gangwar. But when people can talk about something that's under judiciary and is labeled something as against freedom of speech, why can't these people talk about something that is actually the murder of the free speech? Deplatforming a person. And deplatform for what? Not affirming with the stupid ideas of the people? Ironically, these are the same people who advocates about diversity, but not the diversity of the thought. Why does nobody counter the Tate's content? It is very similar to what happened in India. Most of the people wanted the farm laws to be cancelled, but no one wanted to talk about what's wrong in them. First, you have to understand, cancel culture directly kills your right and freedom to speak. You always have to affirm with somebody. You always have to live in a fear. And the reality is you can't do anything against it. Except talk more about it. Calling out these tech brands to take decision with rationality, not emotions. Government should also make rules against these bans, because these tech giants are controlling the minds of masses right now. So they need to be regulated. Courts should make these tech giants liable if they took somebody's way of earning, because most of the social media's cancelled creators makes living out of these platforms only. So a creator should have a legal right to sue them if they got banned for no reason. Else, there is no way to survive in this crisis. I hope this video might help you to understand the stupid side of internet. If you enjoy it, subscribe, like, comment and share. And you can also follow me on Instagram. Links available in description. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.